my friend came in here. She had a surgery about a month prior to when I saw you, this was about a year ago. And you were telling me that you had pain in your stomach and it was swollen. So you want to tell me a little bit about that?
I had undergone abdominal surgery. It was pretty serious, and the recovery was just going beautifully. And after a month post-surgery, I started having really serious pain in my abdomen and swelling and discomfort, and I was very concerned because I thought it would be abnormal after a month. So my friend offered, he said, "Can I help you? Would you like me to try and help you?" I said, "Well, what would you do?" He said, "I do energy healing." So
yeah, because at that point you didn't know that about me. I just kind of came out to you about that, right? Yeah.
I thought I'd never experienced anything like that. I wasn't sure if I was a believer, but I said, okay.
Sure. Why not, right?
Yes.
Right.
So he put his hands on my abdomen area where I was having the pain, and immediately I felt heat radiating from his hands into my body, and the pain started to intensify, actually.
Yeah. You were one of the first ones that I experienced that with, but since, the many healings that I've done since, sometimes the pain actually will get worse. People feel things. They'll feel pulling, and, I always advise, if you could write it out, that's actually a good thing because it's in there doing something. So,
well, of course, I didn't know that at the time.
Right.
I just knew that it was
and I didn't either, right?
and moving, and I was getting a little nervous about it.
Right.
And you tried so hard, you kept doing it, but the heat, I could feel it. I could feel the heat.
And I remember you telling me that the pain actually went from all the way to the stomach to just one side in one spot.
Yes.
Remember that? Right.
Yes. But after a while, you say, well, I tried, and I said, well, thanks, and
right.
got
and
in
you
my
see,
car.
I remember you actually telling me, well, thanks for trying,
Yeah.
because I don't think you felt like it was that effective. I felt like
because
at the
when
time.
I walked out, I still had it.
Right.
And I had to drive home. I got in my car, and by the time I got home, it just hit me. All the pain was gone. It was just gone. And it's funny because my doctor called finally after my calling to him, and he said, "I'm concerned about the pain." I said, "Pain's gone," and I never had it again.
Right.
And I had 100% successful surgery. A year later, I'm all cleared. It was just it was a beautiful thing.
Right. And you told me that too. The swelling went down the next morning, and you got up, your stomach was flat again.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And I think intuitively they were telling me too. Spinotech Spirits telling me that you had an infection. So,
It's very possible.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind me saying, I have this nevus on my eye, and which can turn cancerous and is usually fatal. And I'm very concerned about that, and so I asked you to do your
healing. Right.
And I just went for my second appointment, and there's been no growth, no change, no concerns. Everything is great. So
good.
2 for 2.
All right. Awesome. All right. Thank you.